What's going on, guys? I'm back with another banger, and in today's episode, we're going to be using one of my favorite cards in all of Clash Royale history. That is the Valkyrie right here. We got its evolution equipped. We got a pretty nice deck to go along with it, a bit of a cycle deck. We got our Hog as the win condition, as well as the Dark Goblin, Evo Bats as well, and just a supporting Tesla, Skeleton, and Fire Spirit, guys. This is one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. It's super fun to use. It's not too difficult to use, guys. It really just takes a lot of timing. So if you save your Valkyrie for its evolution really well, it's one of those really amazing cards that you can use on defense just like this. It has a lot of defensive purpose. Wasn't expecting to play against a mortar, so that kind of caught me by a little bit by surprise. But we should be okay. We can just hope that our princess locks onto those archers, which it does, which is super good for us. We don't get any damage right there. We're gonna go skeletons to bring this back. We'll go Dart G in the back. You guys know I love my Dart G. I just need to get it to level 14 before it can really start working well for us. He's playing a lot of Elixir, so we are going to ignore that Goblin Barrel, guys, and go in for a really big push. A big stinky push right here. Um, those are really good, very good Princess arrows. And look at all this damage we're about to get, guys. This is about 2,000 damage minimum. So I'm really happy about this start. It was a little rough in the beginning, but nothing we can't come back from. We're going to let his archers do his thing just because of our left tower being so much lower. And let's go Hog Rider on the T. He does have a mortar, so that is going to happen right there. Um, so, yeah, only one hit. Not a big deal. He has that annoying mini P.E.K.K.A. We can just lure it into the middle. No big deal here. And he uses those arrows, which is perfect for us. So, right here, guys, we got our Evo Valk. We're going to go Valk, Hog Rider, and eventually, once we get the Elixir, and we'll just go Fire Spirit. I was going to do Princess, but guys, look at all this damage we're about to get. I mean, you cannot do much against that. You just truly can't. We're going to take his tower very nice and easy. Let's go Princess on the left side, guys. We don't really care too much about what's going on there. We're going to go Skeletons. We're going to go Dart G. And look at that. Not too much damage from the Goblin. Barrel. As he goes for some arrows, we take care of that mortar nice and easy. No threat there. We're going to go Tesla in the middle to lure that Valkyrie in. Let's go for a Princess. Let's go for Bats, guys. We're going to go for Dart G. And we are going to play some incredibly easy defense right now, guys. And he goes for the really dumb, and he goes for the preemptive arrows as well. But I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say, guys. So look at this damage. We're going to go Valkyrie right here to keep that princess alive. We're going to go Dart G over here. Tesla in the middle, guys, and it's looking like a pretty nice and easy W. We're going to go Skeletons, Fire Spirit, and we do take care of business, guys. Game 1 went really well. As you guys can see, Valkyrie, so much purpose, guys. It just takes care of those spam cards, takes care of offense. It does an extreme amount of damage. I feel like people don't really care or like think about the damage that the Valkyrie does, but guys, 400 hit points a swipe is nothing to frown upon. As we get nice damage on the tower to start the game, we're going to go Skeletons on this E-Wiz, and we're going to go for a Tesla. Not the best Tesla, but not too much I could do about that, unfortunately. We're going to go Dart G on the right. I guess I didn't have my Skeleton cycled for the Prince, which is typically my favorite defensive play against it, but it's all good. We can probably come back from this. Let's go Princess up top, snipe the tower. We might have to go Valkyrie right here, unfortunately. So we have to watch out for whatever he does on the left side. Um, I hope he just tries to defend, because... Okay, good, he does. So we're going to go Bats up top. We don't get that much damage out of that. We'll go Skeletons to lure in the Prince. Easy plays right here. Hopefully no zap. Not bad. Okay, so he's going to go for that. Honestly, I'm going to let him take that, guys. We have conceded way too much damage to worry about that. We're just going to go for his right tower at the moment. So let's go for this right here. He definitely is getting a lot of damage on us, guys, but I'm not too worried. Because when you have a Hog Rider, anything can happen. So I'm thinking we cycle to this Valkyrie. We want our Evo Valk. Maybe we can get a little double. I like that. I really like that he played that right there. That's perfect for us because it'll be at half health by the time that our Valk reaches halfway. Let's go bats in the back. We can go Dart G to easily snipe this because we're gonna need it for the witch as well. So that's an easy play. We can go princess right here. We can go skeletons to keep everything alive. And then we're gonna go for this Valkyrie. Let's lure it in. Let's lure in that witch. Very nice princess right there. He goes for a very, very aggressive royal giant. I'm not sure about that play, guys. I think it was a bit aggressive. As we are gonna get some damage. Hopefully we can get a hog on the tower, guys. We got to start doing some damage on the left side. Let's go Hog Rider up top. Hopefully we can get some damage. He does go for the amazing Tesla, unfortunately, which is going to pretty much annihilate our push. We don't care about what's going on over there. We definitely need to go for a Hog Rider right now, guys. We only have 12 seconds left. Hopefully he didn't cycle back to that card, that Tesla. And look at that. He's going to defend pretty nice and easily, unfortunately. So yeah, guys, more of a first game kind of W and in this video. We'll go for one more game. Let's play again. Got to go at least 2 wins. Not trying to go negative like a couple videos ago. Embarrassing. All right, let's go. Let's go Fire Spirit. I'm glad I didn't go for anything too crazy. We're going to go Valk right here. Check out this defense, guys. We pretty much instantly counter all of his cards that he played at us. And we have a good little counter push on the right side. So once he plays, hopefully a high elixir card. See, I was going to go for Princess. It wouldn't have worked too well. So let's try to get 2 hits on that Goblin. We don't. Let's get Skeletons to lure him in the middle. Easy plays. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. And he does. He plays Royal Recruits in the very back, guys. That's really bad for him. He just allowed us to get thousands of damage. We're going to go Tesla in the middle. Definitely bats right here to try to take out these before they can do anything major. And I've learned from playing on this channel how to play better against these recruits. You got to really play defensively. Like, look at how slow we're playing right now, guys. Um, it's pretty much the only way to play against them. You cannot be overly aggressive. And he goes for a really bad Electro Spirit, so that's awesome. We'll go Princess to punish him for that. Take out a lot of his tower right now. And he goes for a Flying Machine, which is definitely going to do a lot of damage if we don't counter it. So that's an easy bats placement, guys. So we're pushing up trophies. I don't know if you guys could tell. We're at around 9,100. I was at 9,200 yesterday. And he goes for the Royal Recruits in the back. I think this is an easy play right now. Let's take his tower. And he plays very defensively right now, which is not really a big issue. We're going to go Tesla right here. We're going to go Fire Spirit. And we have to go Bats right in the middle. It's pretty much the only play we can do. And then we'll go Skeletons on these guys on the right side that are already locked on the tower, guys. Bats are doing absolute work right now. And it looks like he does take our tower, unfortunately. So not the best work, I guess, from the bats, but let's build up another push for the left side. I don't care what goes on with that king tower; it does not matter. So dang, I cannot believe that Valkyrie. How did that Valkyrie go for that? I cannot believe it didn't go for the left lane. That is crazy. I mean, really. So let's go. We're gonna go Valkyrie in the middle to bring everything here. Hopefully the Valkyrie does work. It doesn't really do too much right there, unfortunately. We got to go Tesla right here. We're forced to bait out our bats, and we can go for a kind of offensive Hog Rider to push everything back and kind of disrupt his push. And the flying card keeps getting on our tower, so that's unfortunate. And guys, he is playing so aggressively with these Evos. It's really just hard to get through. We got to go Tesla right here. Bats. pretty much everything in the middle. We cannot let that flying machine get a lick of damage on our tower. Good thing we wait on those princesses, but that is going to be game, unfortunately, guys. Gosh, we were playing against some annoying decks. So that's going to be the video for today, guys. Sorry I couldn't take any W's, but or I only took one. So that was kind of an L, but it happens. I'm not going to just post wins. So I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.